Alright, what is going on, my dudes? We are back here today with Alliance Wars Season 20, Episode 8. Pretty sure this is Episode 8. And this is the second war video in 2 days, one after the other. I want to get back on track, make sure I'm putting this out on time. We have a really fun team here today. We get to bring in our rank 2 Magneto. We have a pretty sick Weapon X fight on Encroaching Stun. It was a rank 3 Weapon X. And then we have a lot of ghost fights as well. We have some mini bosses. We have some other things going on. Up first, we're just jumping on Path 9. It was a very ghost friendly Path 9. So of course, we're going to just shred right through it with Ghost here. I don't think there were any stubborn defenders on it. Up first, we had Captain Marvel movie. If this is your first time tuning in this season when I'm taking Path 9, or if you don't know what it is, basically it's shifting hazard. So every time I hit them, it's going to be either put a poison or an incinerate on me. I get up to 1 special attack, and I have all those passive furies, and it's pretty much game over, man. I don't even need to get to the special 2, but it's just like a guaranteed kill with the special 2. Usually the special 1 is safe, but hey man, we went for the special 2 and we just ripped that Captain Marvel movie right away. So up next we have a Black Widow Deadly Origin here, which is like a little bit harder than the Captain Marvel movie because she has the Power Focus 1 here, as well as Resistor. Resistor isn't a big deal, but Power Focus 1 could be annoying because, you know, when she starts tossing off that special 1, it's a pretty lengthy animation, and it could be, you know, semi-difficult to get around with all the evade and everything. So pretty much what I'm doing here is I'm just going to try and take as many hits into the phase as I possibly can. I want to try and get to a special 2 before she has the chance to toss off her special 1, and that's exactly what we did right there. We built up to the special 2, toss it off, and it was game over. Alright, so that was our Path 9 in Section 1. Up next, we're jumping over to Section 2 here, and now we have that Weapon X, dude. So I really wasn't expecting this to be a rank 3, so when I saw that it was a rank 3, I was like, alright man, we really got to be on our game for this. There were a lot of nodes here: Encroaching Stun, Stupefy, and Power Reserve. So every 20 seconds, if I don't use a special attack and get stunned, the duration's increased by 100%, and all special attacks cost half power for both of us. So at the time of this war, there was a 200% mutant boost in the store, so I figured, why not? Let me go ahead and buy one, and I will pop that on just in case. I don't think I need it, but I put it on, you know, just to make things easier, just for a bit of a safety net. And then I thought about it, and I was like, all right, let me put on invulnerability boost just in case I get stunned. I definitely don't think I needed it here, but just in case, we were being super safe. All right, I didn't need any attack boosts or anything because it was a middle champion, and that would just be overkill, man. So we're going in here, and I'm not going to be parry heavying right away. I'm going to try to build up a little bit of power. Looking back at it, I probably could have built up a little bit more power to make life a little bit easier, but right off the bat here, I just need to get to at least 1 bar of power so that I have enough to shoot off a special attack, okay, if that timer goes away. So here we're running out, but we got a really nice light intercept, and we went for the special 1. We got 2 bleeds going. When those things expire, the shrapnel bleed should do a nice bit of damage. He's unblockable right now, so I'm just waiting that out. Now I can go ahead and parry him again. I want to get back up to at least a special 1 here. I'm not worried about him tossing off special attacks or him gaining those rage charges while his little cooldown's happening. Don't have to worry about Berserk. Here we did off another special 1 because of the encroaching stun timer. Here I'm trying to bait out the special 2 if I can, but he was being very stingy with the specials, and I don't have time to bait around with him all day, so I really want to try to get up to a special 2 before the next encroaching stun thing comes around, but I don't know if we're going to get to it, man. We go for a heavy attack. We're just under a special 2, and I had to toss a special 1 off into the air notification. That's me, not you, sorry. Here I'm trying to bait out a special 2 here because 1 more hit, he'd be at a special 3, and that would be really bad. So now he is in his Berserk mode. He has a little passive unstoppable. He's unblockable, but he tossed off a special 1. Let's throw off a big special 2. Almost killed him, but the power boost gave us back a lot of the power, and then we had another special 2 instantly. So that was a really solid kill. Very happy with that. One of my favorite fights I've had all season. Look at that sweet light intercept, man. Really sweet. It feels cool to be tossing off those special 1s haphazardly, man. I don't normally use those with Magneto, so that's cool. But up next, man, already, dude, I came across a Professor X here. I went up to this guy. I saw he has 105,000 health, and I was like, all right, I had a plan. I was gonna put on a tech boost, 150% tech boost. I was gonna put on like a 20% attack boost, 20% green boost, and I was like, that's just gonna be overkill, man. He's not a stubborn defender. I put on a 10% tech, 10% green boost here just in case, but this is the stunning shield shift node here, and all I want to do here is just build up a little bit of power, try to get to a special 2, and that should be it, man. He's already pretty much at 50% health here, and his falter timer isn't even out. So now I have to wait for this little stun shield to go away. Now I have to parry, hit into him, wait for my falter to go away, and the fight's over. All I have to do is build up to a special 2, toss off the special 2, and that's it. I was actually so disappointed with how easy this fight was. I was actually very scared of this fight. I don't know why. I thought it was going to be a lot more difficult than it was. It ended up being very anticlimactic, but hey, man. Oh well. I did split that path with Brian Grant, by the way. I believe he took a Spider-Gwen with Venom. Up next, we have 2 mini bosses here for Wasp on Power Focus 1, Hand Special 1. Really weird placement for a Wasp, man. You don't want Wasp tossing off Special 1. This is like free, easy game here with Wasp. I'm tossing on 150% tech boost here, and also I think a 20% champion boost here, because I also have a Dr. Doom mini boss coming up, so I figured I might as well have the tech boost and the attack boost going on, since I'm going to be needing them for the next fight, alright? So here, I don't know if this is a rank 2 or a rank 3 Wasp, but she's not a stubborn defender, so it's not, you know, the biggest deal in the world either way. But, you know, I'm just trying to just bait out the special 1 here, and that way her little evade shield goes away. Even if she does evade, not the biggest deal in the world. I could just go ahead and purify that shock, get some passive furies. But yeah, I tossed off a heavy attack here to get a fury and a cruelty, which is nice. I'm going to toss off a special 2 here, gain a lot of that power back. I'm back at another special 2. She's at 2% health. I'm just going to go ahead and toss it. And yeah, very, very easy, simple fight. I think Wasp is a good defender, but Special Bias 1 is not the place to put her at all. Or Power Focus 1, I mean, whatever it is. So this Dr. Doom mini boss here, I think this is a 6-star rank 3, right? Hand Special 2, Special 2 Bias, Improved Power Gain, Aspect of Evolution, rank 3. I think it was a Sig 200. This is great placement for Dr. Doom for obvious reasons. Aspect of Evolution, Unblockable Special 2, and Hand Special 2. Yeah, like, it's just all around great placement for Dr. Doom if he's not going to be on the boss. He's not stun immune here, so, you know, he's significantly easier when he's not stun immune, to be entirely honest, especially on Stubborn. If it wasn't Stubborn, Ghost would just rip right through him, but pretty much the goal here, I'm just trying to get to a special 2 before he gets to a special 1, only because of that Aspect of Evolution. I don't want his power to gain to get too crazy. You'll see right here in a second, I get rid of this Dex, and it turns out, yeah, this guy is running max Mystic Dispersion, 5 out of 5. I want to kill him as soon as I possibly can, man. So bait out the special 2. I'm going to go ahead and just take the last part on the block. I'm going to go right in because I got rid of the Stubborn there. I'm going to bait out a special 1 just to make life a little bit easier. I see I have a Dex here, and I'm going to try and time it perfectly so I can get a shock on myself, just like this, so I can get the passive fury, and now I can just finish him off. He's at 1% health, man. So toss it off, just like against Wasp. That was a pretty clean fight. It was, I took a bit of block damage because of that special 2, but aside from that, man, I think it's better to eat that special 2 on the block and get rid of Stubborn than to have to get rid of Stubborn another time. But yeah, Dr. Doom is definitely a lot easier when he's not, you know, on the boss node, when he's not stun immune. But yeah, dudes, that was a really, really good war. I do believe we ended up winning this war. I felt really, really good about all those fights. The Weapon X fight was really, really cool. Professor X fight was cool to see, and that Doom fight was definitely pretty exciting. But yeah, man, let's jump over to some of those individual stats now. Okay, so this was against an Asian alliance. I'm not sure what their name was, but I saw I think Taters put DOTR on the power rating cards, so I'm just going to go ahead and take that and run with that. But they were actually in 3rd place for Masters, I believe, so they were actually 1 spot ahead of us at the time, or 2 spots ahead of us at the time, I believe. And they did really, really well. They definitely cleared the map very, very well. We just beat them a little bit on the attack bonus, and we ended up grabbing the win there. So that should be now 6 wins. Sorry, 6 wins and 2 losses on the season for 4 Loki. Very, very nice. Individual stats look really, really really good this war. 49 kills, 3 deaths, 94% solo rate, TDR 62.26, solo rate bonus 1.16, that's way up there now. Power rating 61.4, TDR per fight is still 1.3. I'm still not reporting this, although it's still exactly the same as war number 2, and 0 units, of course, always 0 units. So we have 4 wars left to show here, man, and so far through 8 wars, we're 66% of the way through the season, 49 kills and 3 deaths with a 94% solo rate. That's not bad, man. That's really not bad. And 4 Loki coming in strong with 6 wins and 2 losses is pretty much right where we want to be. If we win this upcoming war, we should hopefully be squeaking into 3rd place in Masters, and then I guess we kind of control our destiny for the last 3 wars, but we'll have to see what happens there. I don't anticipate being able to make a push for the 2nd spot. I don't think it's possible to make a push for the 1st spot at this point. I think Kenobi is so ahead in war points. I mean, they're a ridiculously solid squad with Alliance War, and ASR is sitting pretty comfortably in spot number 2, I believe. But I don't know, man. I'm not too focused on the standings or anything like that. But yeah, man, 4 wars left after this one. Felt really good about this one. Feeling really great about the season so far. And that's gonna be it for this video, man. If you enjoyed it, do your boy a favor and drop a like. Comment what you think about that Magneto versus Weapon X fight in the comment section below, and subscribe if you want to see some more 4 Loki War videos coming to you very soon. I'll be seeing you around.